Welcome to DC Fan Gives Hope. It's coming down now to my last YouTube video. In case I don't say it in the very last one, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this. Has it been a year? Has it been 2 years? Can't mind. But it's been quite a journey from when I started to just now. You've probably witnessed my highs and my lows and and I hope whatever these YouTube videos do, it gets you a great sense of what I am and what I'm about and what the page is about on Facebook. Now, when I say it's the last, it all depends. If there's a higher demand, which I doubt, or if the subscription goes up any higher, then I'll carry on. But this was always going to be a sort of a trial thing, and just to see if people liked it. And again, it's an unusual YouTube channel because there's no fancy green screen. There's no fancy, there's no words written, pre-scripted or anything like that. It's just me switching on my phone and saying what's in my head. So again, for all those that tuned in and watched it, thank you very much. You've kept me going this long, and if you want to carry on checking us out, whatever, please go to the Facebook page, DC Fan Gives Hope. So what do you want to talk about just now? Basically, this is the cream of the creme, right? This is top of the cake, the cherry on top of the icing. Okay, this is what's really peeved me off, and why I sort of started the page is haters, people that just dislike. And I'm going to use this recent debacle just now, which is the Justice League. Ever since Man of Steel Fan Gives Hope, there has been haters. I'm just talking about DC, I'm not just talking about haters in general, but there is people that believe because they hate something or dislike something, they want you to dislike it as well, and they'll post all these comments. They'll post things and bringing it down, and they'll get pictures of, badly shot pictures of, for instance, a Superman top lip or something, and they'll just use that same one image that probably only lasted a millisecond in the film, but they'll try to convince you to think the way that they're thinking, and they'll take whatever you love because you're listening to all this rubbish. You go onto your group or you go onto whatever, and the minute you start saying that you like something or you love it, and I've noticed people have leaving groups and pages because of it, there is just hate towards the Justice League film because it's not what they wanted. Okay, and as I said before the internet came on or YouTube was ever here, people would just go to a film and without any prior knowledge of what was going behind the scenes, they'll just appreciate the film, and they've got the Justice League movie, but now we're too busy sort of dissecting the movie. Now what I love is actually people that know the faults of the movie, that know the editing is maybe mixed up, or notice the lips, or notice all the faults that the film has got. They'll say all this, or they'll say about the villain, or they'll say the CGI or whatever, but at the very end they'll say I loved it, but apart from all those faults, I'm going to see it again. It made me laugh, it made me smile, and it's these videos alone that you want to tune into, and it becomes dicey to what YouTube you want to watch, because you suddenly care what all these other people like, and you want them to like what you're liking, and the minute they don't, you start disliking that person, whatever, if they don't see the way you want them to see it. So it's you feel like, oh, this guy is on the same wavelength as me. I'm going to just follow him because he's saying what I want him to see. But the minute he doesn't, is the minute you hate or whatever. It's strong feelings and of hate is really strong, and you're desperate. So when you go onto YouTube, you're nervous on what to click, because you're wanting something or someone to agree with you. Hence, sometimes it helps to have that YouTube video with a guy smiling as he's doing his review, to give you that hope that he is liking it, because you don't want to sit and listen to people putting something down. You want to be able to go on Facebook or YouTube or whatnot, say that you love it without being hounded by these hates, without being trolled and telling you you're wrong to think what you're thinking. What I like to take in mind is, the film could have made loads of money if people went back to see it 3 times, 4 times, but it's not the summer holidays. It's November and there's other films coming out. People that went to see it once, that's probably enough for them, especially since there's all these other good films out. They want to see more, but the majority of people have loved it. So I want you to forget all these negative stuff, all these people that put on in your group that say they hate it and it's bad. I mean, there's people I know in groups that just every sort of post that comes out, they'll put something negative to it, and you get sick and tired with it. No matter what positive stuff you put in, there's always, yes, people are of course they're allowed their opinion, but what service are you doing? What service are you doing making your point of what is bad about something? That's what's wrong with this world. There's too many people out there with such negativity that they make the world a darker place. If you feel something bad against the film, why not just go dislike or something? I says, oh, I don't agree with you. But why do you feel the need to spoil somebody's enjoyment? And as I look at my page just now, my page is dropping because I am talking positive about Justice League. And a lot of people don't want to hear that, so they leave. It's a shame that. What does that tell you about today's society? What does it tell you about that nobody actually wants to feel good about something? Yeah, we already know about the cuts and whatnot to Justice League. Maybe it's not the film it had the potential to be, but it was still enjoyable. And right now, that's what we have. We have the Justice League. So the less you put on your hateful comments, the more you'll actually enjoy it. Some people have seen it 7 times, then decide to hate it. Strange that. It's very strange. It's so much easier. So all I'll end this with is, if you don't want to listen to the bad stuff, if you're sick of joining groups or pages or whatnot that just feel negative and whatnot, please come to my page, DC Fan Gives Hope, where we only post the good stuff of DC. And maybe it may start you starting your own page, and lo and behold, we might have more groups and pages in DC, on the DC Universe thing, that are more positive rather than negatives. So haters, what do I say about you? What's what I say about you? Okay, catch you next time, or will the last time, on DC Fan Gives Hope. Please like, please subscribe. Well, there's no point subscribing, I might be ending it. But let us know what you think in the comments below. Thank you.